In this quick video, I'm going to give you 50 sources to generate real estate leads fast so that you can get 100 leads in the next 90 days. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you where to get them all in one place so that you don't have to write any of these down. All right, so lead generation is the most important thing that you can do for your real estate business. I'm sure that you figured that out by now. So it has to be done daily, because no matter what your business looks like right now or what the market looks like right now, if you're not generating leads today, then you're not going to get closings 60, 90, 120, 365 days from now. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go super fast because I hate long, boring videos. But I'll give you my 2 cents whenever we do something a little bit differently on my real estate team so that you know what those differences are and you can implement them in your business. So let's go ahead and start with open houses. So if you have a listing, you can hold an open house at your listing. If you do not have a listing, you can hold an open house at another agent's listing. If you ask an agent to kind of borrow their listing, you can get all of the leads from that open house. So if your local state allows it and if your broker allows it, then that's a great way to get new leads. All you have to do is ask the agent to market the open house, post it on social media, run ads if you know how to do that, and just tell them all of the benefits of you holding that house open. And pro tip, look for agents that are out of town and also look for vacant listings. Next is social media marketing. So first on the list is your Facebook profile. Your Facebook profile is so underrated, and as an agent, you should be using this all the time. So remember, your Facebook profile is different from your Facebook page. Your Facebook profile is where all of your friends and your family are. So the key here is you don't want to say, oh, I'm a real estate agent. What you want to do is when you're taking photos, you're out and about town, you're taking selfies, all those things, you can basically just slide it in and say, just getting off of a day at work, I have these clients, or I'm going to my new listing, blah, blah, blah. Like, so just casually mention it, and that's how you're going to be able to not annoy people and get unfollowed on Facebook by your friends and family, but also reminding them that you're in real estate. The next one is your Facebook page. So your Facebook page is not great for organic. Only about 2% of the people who follow you on your page are actually going to see it unless you're really good at marketing. But the best thing is that you can run ads from your Facebook page. And a lot of agents haven't quite made that connection. So make sure that you're always posting on your Facebook page, especially because you might have one post go viral. And if you do, that would be a great post to run as an ad. Next is, of course, local Facebook groups. You can do a local community. You can do like a neighborhood watch Facebook group. As long as it's local, when opportunities arise to get leads, you can be the only one that people are referring back and forth. Next is post in your own local Facebook group, right? So there's a difference between other people's groups and your groups, right? So if you have your own group, obviously you are the king of your domain in that specific group, but you can also post to other people's groups as well. And both of those are really good tactics. Next is, of course, Instagram. You can post there. You can upload a video to your YouTube channel. I have lots of students who've exponentially grown their businesses from their YouTube channels and even from Instagram as well. TikTok, of course, our experience with TikTok is we're getting thousands and thousands of views every single month on our TikToks from my local team. However, the problem with TikTok is that it doesn't work in our area. So it might work in yours, but we've tested it extensively in our area. We get a ton of leads, but they're not always good leads. So they're leads that you're going to have to nurture for about like a year, 2, maybe 5. Twitter is not super great as a platform to generate leads right now, but with the takeover from Elon Musk and a lot of the changes that he's making, I'm really excited to see where he takes Twitter, aka X now, I think that's what it's called. Pinterest, it's really, really awesome for driving traffic to your blog. So we are here in Orange County, but you could do Houston. If you're in Houston, you have a blog that talks about Houston events. You can post on Pinterest and get a ton of traffic to your site. And then you can use something like Facebook ads to retarget that traffic from your website to other places that they can find you online. LinkedIn, of course, is always going to be good if you have an active LinkedIn profile. And if you have a lot of people, like let's say you came from a second career and then you went into real estate, that's a great way to kind of reach your sphere. I came from corporate America and then I became a real estate agent. So I have like thousands of leads on LinkedIn of people like who follow me where I can just post and then they see all of those posts, right? So if you're in the same situation, that might be a good one for you. Next is going to be video marketing. So this is my favorite. First and foremost is going to be YouTube. That's a huge lead driver for us and for a lot of the agents that we also work with as well. You can upload YouTube shorts. So there's a difference between YouTube. So what you're watching right now is like horizontal YouTube, but then you also have vertical YouTube. And the best thing about vertical YouTube, AKA shorts, is that if you create one short, you can also post that on all the other vertical platforms like Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and even TikTok Reels, right? So do the work once and then multiply it. That is lead generation at scale, which is like my heart and soul. Posting on your blog, I mentioned that before. So if you're posting on a blog, which you should be, we do a blog about once a week. And right now we're averaging about 3,000 hits on our website per month just from our blog post alone. As the date of recording of this video, our blog is about 5 months old, so check back with us in the future as that grows. Next is your Facebook profile. You can upload a video to your Facebook profile. The reason why that's different than a normal post is that video right now is king. So you can post on Facebook and get good traction, but if you post a video on Facebook, you're going to get amazing traction. You could upload a video to your Facebook page and to your Facebook groups as well. Same exact thing. The algorithm is favoring video a lot more. Local Facebook groups, Facebook stories. Whenever you go onto Facebook, you notice there's like a little circle, like a rainbow circle around the person's profile. That means they have a new story. When you click on their profile, you can see all of the stories that the person has created in the last 24 hours. The awesome thing about stories that agents don't realize is that they disappear in 24 hours. So essentially you can not have makeup on, you can be coming from the gym or from picking up kids or whatever, going to and from listings, and you just take like a 10-second story, and you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. It is a great way to practice before you start doing other types of more complicated videos. And I recommend that you do stories because again, the second someone does a story, when you go into Facebook, it's like right there. Next is uploading a video to your Instagram. That's your main profile for Instagram. And then also Instagram Reels. That's the vertical version of Instagram. LinkedIn is the same thing. TikTok, Twitter, AKA X, and also Pinterest as well. Because now you can upload videos to Pinterest, which is crazy. All right, so let's talk about print marketing real fast. So you can send direct mail. The post office has an amazing program called Every Door Direct. Basically what you do is you print off like a few thousand flyers, and then the post office will distribute all of them for you at like a low bulk rate. Print and post signage. So basically when you have a new listing, you have signage. When you are just out and about, you can drop a card in the mail, all of those types of things, flyers, anything that you can print and like post somewhere for people to see. Old school marketing, that still works very, very well. All right, so let's talk about event marketing real fast. I'm gonna blaze through these because they're kind of like all the same, but think about meetings, parties, events, all of those things, right? So attend family gatherings, attend outings with friends, community events, get involved with your kids. You have meetings with your neighbors, your church, your synagogue, or your place of worship, your social activities that you like doing. Join a gym, a yoga class, or a walking club. You can grab meals, drinks, or coffee with a friend. Get a new hobby. That's a great place to generate leads for sure. Attend holiday parties, dinner parties, pool parties. You can attend birthday parties, get to know your coworkers if you are a part-time real estate agent, or if you've left a job, a corporate job, go back and have lunch with those former coworkers. You can reach out to past coworkers, as I just mentioned, start volunteering, strike up random conversations like at the grocery store or wherever you go out and about. You can attend networking events, and you can sponsor a local event or team and buy a booth at a local event, right? You can even do something creative, like we have a concert in the park in my neighborhood. And so we have people who can set up booths there at the concert at the park. And sometimes they'll drive around with like an ice cream truck or something like that. Or you can host a housewarming party or a going away party if you have listings of people moving in or moving out respectively. Now let's talk about your website. So this is my jam. This is my bread and butter. I love websites. All right, so first and foremost is increase your SEO. So as I mentioned, we are getting about anywhere between 3,000 to 5,000 hits per month on our website on a good month. And the site's brand new, and that's because we rank really, really high for all of the terms in our local area, right? So anytime you search for something in our area, we tend to pop up, especially for like neighborhoods and stuff like that. And we're getting free traffic. So you create the blog post once, you get free leads forever on those blog posts. It's amazing. So that's going to be number one is SEO. And then you can add IDX home search. So at any given time, we have thousands of homes for sale in our market. Right now it's a little low, but typically like in a good year, in a good market, we have thousands and thousands of homes for sale. Well, all of those homes for sale get indexed in Google coming back to our website. Okay. So let's say in our market, there are a few thousand homes, right? That is a few thousand extra chances for someone to find our website and click and find us essentially. Okay. So IDX is huge. Like I don't love it for actually searching, but I love it for SEO. Next, of course, you can add live chat to your website and you can add a click to call button on your website. So we have a click to call button. So when you visit a page on our website, you can literally click that button and it pings the person right on their phone. Like it's nuts. Like you can literally be like, if they're on the phone and they're on our website and then they click, it starts calling us. It's easy to set that up and we have that on our website and you can do that really fairly easily. Online directories is going to be next. You can complete your Yelp profile. You can complete your Google My Business so that way you show up in Google business search results. And then you can complete your profile on Zillow and Realtor.com. And also, you can complete a profile on your broker's directory. A lot of the brokers have directories where you can put your name and your information, and sometimes those can rank in Google. And as a bonus, I do have a few from my book, The Real Real Estate Agent. So let me just read these for you really, really fast. So for referral sources, we have repeat business, which is when someone refers themselves. You have client referrals, agent referrals, spouse referrals, lender referrals, local business referrals, lawyer referrals, corporation referrals, builder referrals, landlord referrals, military referrals, and government referrals. Do not sleep on referrals. I know someone who closed 10 plus homes in her first year because her husband worked for a really big corporation and he was sending her leads left and right as people would transfer to and from that organization. So that is a huge, huge source of business for some of you guys, but you just haven't really thought about it because you probably just, sometimes we take it for granted. So don't forget about referrals. Did I miss anything? If I did, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys and I read literally every single comment. So now you have 50 awesome places to find real estate leads so that you can generate 100 leads in the next 90 days. Oh, and if you want all of those lead sources printed out in one place, I have that PDF ready and waiting for you. That PDF also includes a bonus that gives you 25 ways to follow up with real estate leads as well. And that's yours if you want it. I'll leave the link in the description box for you so you have it. Hey, and before you go, click on the box below. I specifically chose this video for you because it builds on the one that you just watched. I hope you love it. See you soon.